I paid $300 for a boat on Facebook Marketplace, and doggone it, I couldn't be happier. 10-foot pond prowler with a kayak trolling motor and marine jumpstart battery. Not the ideal method of propulsion, but good enough for me today. This 100-pound plastic pontoon-style boat fits in the bed of my short bed F-150 and can be completely unloaded and loaded by hand by yourself. Let's dig into what makes Boaty McBoatface the ultimate tiny boat or the most epic kayak yacht ever. Foot's caught. No, it's on. Pond Prowler is what we are in right now, and we absolutely love it. We just sold our water tender because this thing is all you need. We're in salt water right now. I've never seen anybody really use these in salt water, but we live in Florida on the Emerald Coast, and today we actually decided to go 20 minutes up north. It's about 30 minutes from the coast. Usually we just drive down to the beaches and putt around there, but this is what we're going for today. Super calm waters. It's still salt water though. We're just gonna kind of drift down this channel. We're gonna fish, and I'm gonna talk to you about this boat. So when I bought this boat for $300, these things retail for $800 new. And it came with this trolling motor, but I'll show you what my issue with this trolling motor is. Of course, we're gonna upgrade. It's a 55-pound thrust, Newport vessel, saltwater, but it's the kayak series. So it doesn't really it likes to stick out of the water. You'll see. Woo! Well, now it's not doing it. Oh, hear that? Prop's kind of coming out of the water. Not a big deal, but obviously need to upgrade. Yep. I have so much leg room.
I do too. It's so comfortable. I'm glad we ended up keeping this boat.
Mm-hmm. You made your first cast yet?
No, I'm trying to figure it out.
Good, how are you? Oh no! Yeah, good thing.
I don't know if this is gonna...
Yeah, there you go.
There.
Man, his trolling, see, that's the difference. He's pulling, I'm pushing. So ideally, you'd have it up front, which is what's cool about this. They actually have wiring back here that runs inside the hole, and you can mount a trolling motor up there with the battery in the back, which is super cool, which I would love to do one of these days, just not today, because I like piloting from the back. This $300 fishing boat is everything we wanted and more. Completely comfortable. Love it. I mean, yeah, I'd cast into that stuff.
Okay.
Not right on it, you don't want to get stuck in it, but... We're good.
Oh my gosh.
We're good. I did too. All right, Wife is now driving the boat. Let's talk about some modifications. So we're gonna try to put some sort of flooring down in here, so that way if we drop something or we move, it'll kind of dampen the noise and it'll scare the fish just a little bit less. We're gonna keep the electric set up because, well, it scares the fish a little bit less. And for days when we just want to go to Shell Island or explore some islands or go to just a regular beach, not so much like dark water fishing, just kind of dicking around, then we're gonna have obviously a cooler right here in between us, and we're gonna install a bimini top. I need more rod holders. Actually, I'm in the front. She's got the rod holders. I need the rod holders on the stern so that way, you know, I can place my rods. And ideally we could have 4 rods all sticking out, and that would be nice. I think we're gonna add some designing here on the edge just to kind of make it look a little bit cooler. We are going to, I'd like to install some sort of quick release anchor system that some people have on these pond prowlers, but for $300, this is all the boat you could ask for. I mean, we're enjoying it. Our little kayak trolling motor is just, it can't get deep in the water enough, so it's having a little bit of trouble moving us and kind of staying in the water, which is not always good, but we absolutely love this thing. We're excited to modify it, and I'm glad that we got rid of the water tender and we are just going with the pond prowler because, well, it's so stable. In fact, we just switched. So it wasn't perfect just because it's so narrow, but she wanted to switch seats. We did it on the water while moving, and it was no problem. It's so stable. Quit doing that. So these seats, this is something I want to talk about. These things are a nice upgrade from what comes factory, and I'll link below on Amazon exactly what seats these are. These actually came with the boat. We didn't buy it. We also didn't buy the, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna have to stop using this stupid thing. We also didn't buy the paddle or the holder. So it did come with some accessories, which is nice. But these seats are so nice instead of like the ones that come stock. I've heard they're decent, but these are so comfortable. We've been out here for an hour on the water, and it feels like we've been out here for 15 minutes, and I'm so comfortable. Huh? An hour, yeah. She's like, what, we've been out here for an hour?
No way.
Yeah. We love this thing, and it can fit in the bed of a 6-foot trailer, or a 6-foot bed. All right, I'm gonna put the camera down. We're gonna fish. Stay tuned if you wanna see this thing get put into much more cool places. We're gonna take this everywhere. We're gonna fish everywhere. We're gonna build this boat. It's different content on this channel, but who gives a shit because nobody watches it anyway. Like I said, you can get this MSRP brand new for $800 at Bass Pro, but just open up Marketplace and get yourself a steal. Happy prowling.